in Austria today. It's Paco Suarez commentating, and Cooper is here today helping me. How are you, Cooper?
Hello, everyone. It's great to be here at the Spielberg track. It's nice and short, and especially with this new update, we could see many safety cars today. So I think it'll be a banging race today.
Yeah, I have to say that last week there were only 8 drivers, if I'm not mistaken, and they gave us an incredible show. If we saw that with only 8 drivers on track today, that it seems they are 13, if I'm not wrong, it's gonna be amazing. And as you say, something that we have to remark and we have to make clear is that with the new update, we will have safety car for sure. So we will have to keep that in mind as drivers go out to track, and they'll have to be careful to try and not cause an incident because it seems that it's really easy for safety car to come out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, my eyes is on you. I was just checking. Yeah. We expect to be in the 103s in qualifying if it's not wet, of course. And it is dry. I'll try and find out if it's wet in the race through the chat. So yeah, while we wait for the first car to come out, you got any facts about the circuit, Paco? You could tell us.
Well, there are 36 laps. There are, if I'm not wrong, actually this is gonna be a bit of a. I'm gonna risk it, but I think there is 11 corners, if I'm not wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there.
What?
Oh god, we're awful.
No, to be honest, I didn't have. I should prepare one. Like some facts about the track, but at the
We'll go
moment,
for next week.
yeah, we'll update it. And by the way, we have a new toy around here. We have now the track map. Yay! We can
Oh
now
yeah, I need to get
see.
up actually. How do you get
Yeah.
up?
You go to the
Track map.
spectator. Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, that's well handy.
Yeah. The thing is, I think they should adjust it just a little bit more because it collide. Well, it collides. The box from a spectator menu collides a bit with the map, so it's gonna be a bit messy. But yeah, at the moment,
Looks like Frederick's winning first person lap. So if we can try and get on his camera,
yeah.
I'll do a little track guide. Right, onto the main straight. It's turn 1. Quite easy to validate here on exit if you go too wide. Not too bad. First DRS zone up the hill. I'm not sure if this is turn 2 or not. I highly doubt it. But this is turn 2. It's quite challenging on the power. Always gone. That's not too bad actually. Then on to the third straight. It's got a lot of straights this track, isn't it? Into turn 3 now. But it's important to try and get a good exit here. Oh, nasty lock up there.
It's
Not bad exit though. In the middle section of the track now. This is quite tricky if you get this wrong.
It is.
Looks quite nice. Could go. That's quite nice actually by Frederick. I've lost turn there. No, sector 3 now. Now this is the most challenging part of the circuit in my opinion.
Yeah,
Make or break the time here.
it's really difficult to make it right, but we can see it's not that bad though.
Good luck from Frederick. It's going to be 1 of the 4 for sure. Won't be the whole time, but still bank a lap.
Yeah. I mean, only on this first lap they don't get to risk it that much, What's important is actually to make a lap and just feel the car, and see if everything is correct. And at the moment we can see that Sparks is the fastest on the track, but there's still a lot to improve.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, because of these slower times, maybe it might be a wet setup in the race. But I'm going to try and find out.
Well, actually, that's a good point. Everyone that is going out is on the softest tire. It's true that
Exactly, yeah.
some laps are still a bit off. I think they can still be improved a lot by these drivers, but yeah, that's actually surprising. Last week it was Sparks who took the win on in China. Actually, he led it almost all the race. He made a perfect race, and yeah, the Williams actually made a 1-2, and they were quite unbeatable. So will they repeat victory here? I don't know, but at the moment it seems Sparks is quite strong at this
All
track.
breaking news out of the commentator's corner here. It's a dry race, and Sparks says track feels like shit. So that does not sound too good for the drivers. Let's say that.
No,
I
it
just
doesn't.
realised, Game's not here today. The Sparks could gain a lot of points on him.
Oh, actually, you're right. Oh yeah, he said in the interview last week when he was on the podium, on the podium interview, that he was away and that he could not race today.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, actually, it could be the perfect chance for Sparks to open up an important gap in the championship. We will have to see what he does today. Uh, Looking for people that could challenge him today. I think, well, Danny is always a driver that is there when he has to show. And last week in China, well, he had a cracking race, and he was able to follow the leaders, and he actually gave some of a challenge to F1 Gamer. It was quite a good race. I recommend you, Cooper, to watch it if you
I need
haven't.
to watch it back actually.
Yeah. And yeah, BSR Onyx could actually be another driver who could challenge today for the win.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Is he new, or is he been since the start, or is this just his first race? I'm not really sure. I don't think he's right. I don't think he's raced it before.
Onyx, oof, I think he hadn't, but not sure about it.
Onyx
And
that's gone a lap actually.
we can see it. Oh, and I think that we can see if the driver has invalid or not. I think Senki had invalid and he has gone to the pits. And I think Ilkri is about to finish a lap or to start one. I think he had.
Onyx. Good.
I think he had the lap invalid, as he's now saving ERS and fuel.
Onyx lap looks really good so far. Just saying. I'll hop on board with him.
Onyx, let's see. He goes down.
Off the pace at the moment. Let's see what this second sector.
He's now going
2 temps up
to
fifth sector.
And watch out, because we could actually see a new pole sitter maybe if he just nails the third sector. And the last one, really important.
He's nailed that. Is he going to nail this bit? Yeah, it's good. I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
So he starts and he does a
1 for 1.
Oh.
Really good lap from the Toro Rosso driver.
Who else is on all that?
I think Nathan is in a lap right now. He's going, as he goes through the second sector, finishing it, and he's well, he's barely improving.
Yeah, so slightly up, yeah, not much so.
But still, maybe if he can nail these last corners, he could still go up. It seems he's pretty good. Oh no, I think he missed the braking there.
Yeah, fair play to him. He's on third place.
Yeah.
Well done to Nathan.
But I think he made a little mistake in that last corner. He just went a bit deep. Just a bit. But he still improved, yeah. So it's still a decent lap. And we still have Liam Parnell. That he has actually signed for S2B.
Good signing for them, Matt.
Yeah. I have to agree. I think ILRT Inside Line Racing team has lost an important driver there.
Oh, he's just coming from the corner now.
Doesn't attack
Exit.
Darmata, he
Oh, he's
invalid.
rotated.
It's
Oh,
actually,
so when it goes
yeah,
red.
this
Oh,
is
okay.
actually, yeah, it's what I said before. It's actually quite useful. I have to say that Codemaster have done here a good job
They've
for
done
spectators.
wonders.
Yeah,
It was 4 temps up as well. We would have gone like in the threes.
it could have
Now
been a
let's see. Um.
And Danny is now on a lap. He's
Yeah,
finishing the
Danny's the
second
only
sector.
person on a lap right now.
I think he went with a balanced tire allocation because he was with the mediums at the start.
It's done like a great lap from Danny, to be fair. Be lucky to beat Rich. It was only 7 temps up.
Ooh, he was brave there. He could have invalid, but look at that. He's gonna 146.
That's alright. I think he can do better than that though.
Yeah, definitely. But I have to say the way he made that last corners, I thought it was a much better lap. But well, there's still 8 minutes remaining, and at the moment it's Onyx leading, but Will Sparks beat him. He's in the second sector. He goes down to third as he now shifts up the gears.
Someone's spent the time. I think also. Was it Zenki? I think Zenki spent the time. And Zenki has crashed. Okay. I don't know if that's intentional. He's crashed turn 1.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, probably it's intentional because how can you lose it? And look at Sparks because he's going pole.
Oh, Sparky!
139. Yeah, the first driver to get down into the 1-3s and really good job. And let's see, actually Kill Chris on a lap 2. 44.6 in the second sector. Will he be able to make it into the top 10 with the Haas? I have to say he's done it really well here. And
very good.
Well, he really got into that top 10. He actually gets third. Really good lap from the Haas. And I have to say that one thing that I like from Austria, as Frederick is finishing his lap, but he goes wide.
That's not invalid.
Oh.
That's not invalid.
And he improves.
Well.
One thing that I like is that it's a really short track, and as one driver is finishing the lap, you know, and he goes into the pits and all that, we still have many other drivers doing their laps. Yeah. There's constant activity on track, and that's amazing for a qualifying session. Oh, when Nathan invalid in that first corner. Unfortunate for him. And we had a comment on the stream, but I wasn't able to see it. So let's see who was it and what he said. Danny Blake. I hate this track. Wow. I feel sorry for him then. That could mean that maybe Danny doesn't have that many chances we thought he would have. Right?
Well, so again, I'll completely puzzled out then. Sorry.
Nah, I was just saying that maybe Danny doesn't have that chances we thought he had.
Okay. Maxim is a 10th and a half off on his time at the moment.
We can see. Yeah, just in overtake. Will he be able to finish it?
That's so good for it.
Oh,
that's a nice exit though.
Yeah, really good one. And he does a 144 and he goes
quicker, but
7th. Yeah, he didn't change position, but yeah, good lap for attempt.
And the good thing about Austria is because it's such a short track, there's not much difference. So the racing should be much closer compared to something like Belgium, for example. It's like half a minute longer.
Yeah.
And like people like trains just they like move on. Like the front runners would just like shoot away. But up here, I think you can see it's an upset maybe.
By the way, Phoenix went up into ninth.
What's that?
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he went
gone
up to
ninth,
9. Yeah, and
Yeah.
now Liam, I think he finished a lap, but
Oh,
wasn't able to
he's
improve
joined.
for the race. Good.
Yes, he's just joined. Come at the bottom.
And right now, Frederick is on an outlap as we see yellow flags in sector 2.
Liam's not a lap.
2, 3.
LeBron was on a lap. He's not anymore though. I think they'll come in.
LeBron.
I'm off the RS. This one, no RS. Oh, he's bald.
Oh. Never mind.
He goes quicker. Oh, it did come up red on his thing, but it's 11. Corn off, better hurry up back to the pits if you want to get another lap.
Not sure.
That's good. That's a good thing about this track. You can like come in at like 2 minutes, and still get out in time for another lap.
Yeah. And now is Frederick is gonna start the lap, and we are going to be on board in the Ferrari.
Not bad first corner.
Good traction.
A little bit more maybe.
I have to say the first corner probably is one of the most difficult in this circuit. I mean, it's challenging because if there's clear weather, the sun is gonna be all on your face. Yeah, and it's really difficult to get the braking point correct.
Especially as there's no assist legs, they're making it harder.
Yeah, exactly. And we can see now a bit conservative there on the gears, but he improves. And purple sector.
It's last sector, right?
Will he be able to finish it well though? He attacks. He does an invalid, really important there. A bit deep, but he does. Oof. That was unfortunate because he was improving. Oh!
Andy! Oh god. That was quite brutal.
Yeah, and Danny is going to start a lap because he invalid.
Nathan, he just started one as well. The Onyx has as well. Yeah, Onyx just started as well.
Right now we have a lot of action on track as there's 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, and it seems everyone is on track except Kornhoff that is on the pits, and it doesn't seem he will go out though. And we have 2 cars that had retire, Frederick and Senki, as Kornhoff retires too. And we can see Nathan is right now on an attempt. He's finishing the second sector. Downshift
Onyx
to
is a half attempt up on his time, not enough chance sparks at the moment, unless he gets his last up the nail.
And there's Summer going into the finish line.
Not great from Onyx.
It was Liam.
Onyx! Oh!
And that's a big crash, and what a move!
For ghosted.
Yeah, and thanks God. And he invalid. He was invalid, I think.
He would have got past Liam as well, because that looked really good last corner as well.
Yeah.
So much power.
And watch out, because we have here the Haas, who actually make it, and Sparks improve, but will Kilcree get second. Wow, what really good lap from the Haas driver. He has been able to put all together and puts himself into second. And look at Maxime. Maxime is also on a good lap. No, he's not.
Phoenix goes 8th.
And Danny,
where's Danny? I thought what's happened with his car. Look at LeBron. I think that's everyone now.
No, Danny is also on a lap.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's
slight down his first sector.
And let's see if he's able. Rich is also on a lap. There's still 2 guys that are on a lap, and other 2 that could possibly be
Richardson.
on a lap.
Richardson 0 RS. Yeah, Danny's 3 temps down. I think that'll be it. Unless Sparks, no, Nathan, no. I think that is it. Sparks on pole.
And Danny is not gonna improve, isn't he? He's gonna do a 148 and he crashed just in the middle of the straight. And yeah, and there's 2 guys going into the pits. If you could retire, please. And that's the qualifying today. Sparks on pole, what a surprise. And Kilcree, I think the man of the qualifying today is Kilcree. I think no one expected him to do that lap in the last minute.
Fair play to him. Except from Zenki, everyone was under second.
And it's Gamer. Gamer has joined. Watch out.
Oh, he has joined.
Watch out, because I don't know if it was late joining or what, but he has just joined, and we could actually have the William on track. And yeah, Kilcree is second, Liam Parnelly third, Onyx on fourth, Nathan and Frederick in 5 and 6, Maxim 7th, Phoenix 8, Danny 9, Reed 10th, Kornhoff in the Renault 11, and there was another empty guy on 12th and Thanking 13th. And that's the grid for the race. There's a dry race today, and as the formation lap kicks on, I'm gonna ask you, Cooper, what's your podium for today? As we can see that
is Gamer definitely in?
No, he was in the lobby, but he didn't make it for the race. Unfortunate for him.
That's annoying.
Yeah. So
I think we've got Kiski in though. Yeah, we've got Kiski.
Yeah, we have Kiski. The problem is he's not gonna be able to put a setup on, but we will keep an eye on him. For the race. No, if you
don't participate, you get to.
Yeah, but he didn't participate in quali. But
yeah, he'll be able to learn setup.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but we will see if he will be able.
If he's miles off the pace, then we know that he hasn't.
So as the formation lap begins, I'm gonna ask you, Cooper, what do you think the podium will be like at the end of the race? Yeah,
I'm going with Onyx win, Spot second, Liam third.
Wow, that's
bold.
Yeah, that's actually a bold one. Well,
that is it though. If Onyx and Liam get past Kilkie at the start, because if Kilkie stays ahead, Spots could just pull away and just fly away.
Yeah, that's actually true. Last week we had a similar situation. There was I cannot remember who was it. I think it was Toro Rosso, but I'm not sure. Who actually made it on second or on third, and he actually made a position at the start, but he cost it a lot of time to the rest of the guys, and yeah, I think that's gonna be key today. For me, I think the podium it's gonna be way too risky. I think Liam is going to take the win, Sparks is going to be second, and Onyx is just going to be able to come up on third. Generally, I'm the man known as that always put Danny on podium, but today, as he has said, I think that he doesn't have the pace.
Him on the ball today.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know if these safety cars.
Exactly. Now at least, like we have that hype for the safety car. You know, that update, really controversial update because some complain that the safety car comes out way too much. Others don't think the same way. But well, the cars are getting into the grid spot, and in a few seconds we will see this starting out. As that Toro Rosso from Onyx came in last, and we can see now the lights will start to appear on the screen. There's one light, two
Here we
lights,
go.
and away we go. Sparks have a pretty decent start. Let's see if the Haas can actually gain in
Liam's
that
had a great
first
start.
meters. But look at the Merc. He tries the overtake on the outside, around the outside. And we can see that at the moment, really good start, really clean start. And we can see there's no overtake. Oh, look at that Ferrari trying the dive into the inside of the Merc.
Oh, it ball a bit wide there.
But there's
Looks pretty
no...
clean though.
Yeah, I'm surprised. And we have many fights going on. Actually, the Merc trying to overtake Onyx, actually trying to make the overtake back, but he's not able. And we can see Frederick is being overtaken by Maxime. Try the overtake to Frederick,
Danny
and
past Phoenix. Oh, nice overtake there by Danny.
really good overtake. And we can see right now Kilcree actually, surprisingly, is opening a
thank you,
gap.
Phoenix. Oh, that was close.
Oh,
I think it's past Phoenix though.
and let's see, because right now Sparks is still on the lead. Kilcree has been able to defend himself. I think it's really important that he keeps himself under a second from Sparks, because if not, it's gonna be an easy race for Sparks today. But we can see that Onyx and Liam Parnell have a fight for third, and that has cost a bit of time to both of them.
Daniel Max. He's gonna go for it. He's gone for it.
Oh, look at that!
Oh.
They go side by side. They bang a bit the wheels, and yeah. Oh, actually, good recovery drive from Danny at the moment. Well, he lost.
Thank you, Max, as well. Oh, Max in the gravel.
Oh, he's trying by the outside, but is he gonna make it though? They go side by side. Oh, they bang wheels and he goes wide.
Maxi went in.
Getting a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, unfortunate for Senki. But it was a risky move, I have to say, around the outside on that in turn 8.
As well. Sparks pulled a gap on Kilcree already over a second, so he's at DRS.
And yeah, but if Onyx maybe makes the move fast enough, maybe it is not that late. And let's see, right now there's no sign of overtaking right now. Oh, but look at the Renault behind Reach. Really close from trying a move, but not close enough. At the moment, there's many people on the DRS range.
Everyone is in DRS range except from Kilcree or Sparks.
Yeah.
So I don't expect to see many overtakes.
Maybe I think the main spot is turn 2 and turn 3 to actually try a move.
Yeah, turn 1's a bit risky because you can just get caught up straight away again into turn 2. So turn 2, turn 3 are probably the best spots.
Yeah. And
oh, next on Kilcree. Oh, it's got it done.
And actually, CRG Gamer is on the stream. Hello to you. It was unfortunate. Oh yeah. Thank you for telling.
Thank you, Danny.
Will he make it through the outside? But look at Maxime. Danny, I think he was overtaken by both. But look at that. Now Danny tries the move on both, and he tries on the outside. Is he gonna make it though?
Go on, Dan.
Oh, he's holding it. Oh no, but Senki protects well the position. Oh, that was a really clever move from Danny. Although I didn't get to see how he got overtaken by both of them. Probably it was DRS, but yeah, amazing stuff. And now Frederick has a 2-second gap advantage to these guys. And Onyx made, as you said, made the move on Kilcree, but now Kilcree has DRS, and will he try back on this trade? It's pretty long, so maybe he will have a chance.
So
Oh, I don't have the
Is he
telemetry
gonna
on.
go for it this time, though?
No.
Too far bad.
And Kiski
Kiski's
overtakes
still up
LeBron.
LeBron.
Oh, but they're side by side. And I think LeBron is lagging a bit. But is he gonna make it back through the on the outside? And look at that, because right in front we have a battle going on. We have many battles going on, and they go and bang wheels, but it's Kiski who defends his position. And look at that, because
Rich
Rich,
still a bit deep there.
yeah,
Kornoff is sitting quite nicely here on his mediums. He could be a threat later in the race.
yeah. If he is able to keep the gap, watch out for him, because he could actually be on a good strategy call today. And right now, watch out on Rich, because he is really close from Phoenix, and right now trying to see if anyone could actually try and move on somebody. Maybe it's Danny, the one that is closer to the guy in front, but I don't know if he really wants to force that battle, you know, because they are 1.7 away from Frederick, and I think that he knows that they have to catch the guys ahead. As we have 10 people on the stream, hello to everyone watching the race today. And
Sparks pulled off second on it since on its own to Kilcrew. Sparks in the world of his own today.
yeah, it seems it's gonna be an easy victory today, because Onyx overtook Kilcrew, but he hasn't been able to open a gap, and Kilcrew with DRS, he has been able to keep himself in the DRS range.
Another penalty for Onyx. That's 6 seconds already.
Difficult race for him, it seems. And watch out, because I thought he would actually try a move on turn 1, but from personal experience I can say that's not an option. And watch out, because he could actually try a dive here on the inside. He doesn't think about it. And he's not gonna try anything. I think right now Kilcrew is trying to maybe save some areas and try to see if Onyx can actually recover some time to Sparks.
He's doing a good job that so far. He's got 74% at the moment.
Yeah.
Nathan as well, just behind him. He's sitting very nice as well. Liam's struggling for ARS. Oh! Onyx!
It's
oh!
Onyx!
Oh!
There was a massive crash.
Could be safety car, surely.
And safety car! Yes!
Safety car!
Safety car. Wow.
Sparks is going to be livid. I've got a few people pitting actually. Sparks missed out on the pit if you want to pit.
Actually, this could be a masterclass of.
Everyone is pitting. I think they might go on the hards at the end of the race. Mediums.
I mean,
Dank on the hards, down on the hards. Frederick on the mediums. Everyone's pitted except from the top 4. Nathan's going to be kicking himself.
and I think that the one that has a big.
Set.
Tell me.
Oh no, that's alright. The top 3 were ahead of the safety car, and I thought the corner was queued up behind.
Yeah, but the safety car is just letting everyone. Yeah, and I think that the one that has a problem with the safety car is Kornhoff. He went on the mediums to try something different.
I don't think that's the best call, to be honest. I think they'll be really dead by then. I think the hards is probably the best call. No, but going to be really annoyed right now.
Yeah,
actually.
Exactly. But I mean, yeah, right now making a hard strategy call is complicated, because now that the safety car is coming out regularly, it's difficult. Yep, top. Oh, on drive through for Kiski. I thought it was Kilcrew, and I was like, oof. But no, it was, Kiski.
What's Kornoff doing? Kornoff stayed out. Is Sparks ahead of him? Sparks ahead of him as well.
Yeah, but he will be in front of these 2 guys, or he won't. Look at,
he's head of the other 2.
And watch out, because we could have here a team call. because look at Sankey. He has fresh tires, and if Kornov is able to make the move... Oh, Sparks is on mediums.
Kiski's had a stinker. He tried to serve his driver under the safety car, because I don't think he can do that. And he's gone to pit for softs.
Wow.
He's going to be kicking himself right now.
Unfortunate race for Kiski.
He's got to have a safety car.
And meanwhile, well, actually, Machine Fishy watching the stream. Hello to you. As he says, rest in peace. Yeah. And poor Nathan, because he was actually on a good call, on a good race, and yeah, he actually commentates on the stream, but he doesn't. He's speechless.
Who is Nathan?
Yeah, Nathan. 3 points, 3 dots.
I'll be gutted if it was him. I'm not really sure what happened. I think Onyx just lost it, and
yeah,
Nathan
probably
just got collected within.
Yeah, and the safety car. No, that was a Haas.
Kilcree's pitted. Hey.
Oh, I think he got soft. He got the wrong tire. No, he had mediums.
He was on softs, he's just gone back onto mediums.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Oh. If I was Kornhoff, I'll just pit. He's staying out.
Poor Kilcree, because he was actually doing a good race and he had...
He was in second.
Well, in third with Kornhoff in front, but yeah. And right now, well, we'll have to wait until the race gets started again. And I'm trying to see, actually, Sankey. I think this is, if he manages to finish today's race, for me, he will be driver of the day.
Race, yeah. He'd be a massive threat as well, with the hearts at the end. Him and Danny's only 2 people in the hearts, and I think them 2 made the best call, but we'll see.
He's actually the only driver, well, the first driver on hearts, and Danny is the hearts. There are only 2 hard drivers. Yeah. And we will have to watch out for everything, because Sparks will... what he has done until now it's worthless. Now he has to try and make that gap again and protect his position from Kornhoff. Oh, Sankey makes an overtake, but he gives back the position. And look at that, because now the race goes green again as Sparks push, and he opens a 1 second gap to Kornhoff. Wow, really clever, the Williams driver. And let's see at the back, because we could actually see an attempt on overtaking. Everyone on a straight line. Oh, and look at that, because we had a...
He's got Sankey though.
Oh, and look, Onyx. Onyx trying to recover, going side by side with the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo trying to squeeze him a little bit, but we could see a free wide as the Haas from Kiski. Oh, when Onyx dives it into the racing point. Wow. Insane dive from Onyx, and really good overtaking move. And look at that, because the Alfa Romeo could actually send it. No, he was a bit far away as the Haas now tries to have a better traction on the outside, but there was no overtaking possible there. Wow, really good move from Onyx, and I think we're gonna see the best Onyx today, because if he wants to finish on the bottom, he has to make that comeback again.
Oh, Rich had a bad exit, 3 wide. Oh god, oh no.
This is gonna end badly.
Back out.
Yeah, he has to back out, and look at that, because the Alfa Romeo will try to have a better run through the last corner. There are 4 really close from trying to move, and we can see Onyx has tried to move on Phoenix, and also there was an Maxim on Sankey. No, Danny actually overtook both. I think it was Sankey who made a mistake right there, and there's yellow flags in streets. Yeah, and we can see Liam. Liam tried to move on the Renault, and watch out, because there could be the Ferrari also trying to move Frederick, trying on the outside without DRS. Will he try to dive? Oh, the Renault actually tried to push him off, but they bang wheels and they are still side by side. But will he keep it though? No, he can't. And right now, wow, cracking race. We can see now Onyx trying to move on Senki really close. Probably he will try to have a good exit for the main straight. And Sparks sets the fastest lap.
Right
and Kiski on the pits, and he crashed into the pits. The rear is off the car. I was able to see it.
I think he might have done it on purpose, to be fair, because he had the drive, didn't he?
No, the way he pitted, I'm not sure if it was on purpose. And
okay.
oh, look at Frederick, because he's now really close from Kornhoff and he has DRS. Will he be able to make it though? He's losing a lot of time. And if he wants to do something, he tries by the outside. Look at that, the back wheels. The Renault tried to hold
on corner off, he might go for it. He ran the outside.
Oh!
That was close. A brake marker's gone though.
Yes.
Yeah, what a call. The meter marker thing. I think the 100 and 150 is gone.
And look at that, Onyx trying them. Oh, and Senki's off. Oh,
Senki's
and the Red Bull
Phoenix.
We could see a safety car.
Safety car again.
Nah, no safety car.
No.
Well, actually, what I like from this, because I've seen many streams, you know, of people having issues with the safety car because it came out way too often.
Senki's and Kilcree in the pits.
But what I can say from what I've seen is that actually the safety car is well updated, I have to say. And look at that, because yeah, to IRL he goes. Yeah, and now Kornhoff losing positions.
So Kilcree and Phoenix are both onto the hards now, waiting to the end of the race. Senki's retired, so we've got 11 runners now.
Yeah.
Rex, who spun, is still in 9th place somehow. I don't know how that's happened.
Yeah, it's actually insane.
Big bow here for 4th from Kornhoff to Onyx.
Oh, and look, this train, I mean, it's amazing. We have Kornhoff on top of this train, but then we have 3 cars on the DRS train.
Oh! How's Onyx not going to maximum?
And look at that, because we could actually see a free white here. Probably it won't happen, as Onyx maybe will try to dive.
Onyx
oh, and he does it! Oh, and
bloody! He's just bit of his wing.
Yeah, he was risky. It was risky.
Stupid, Onyx. Stupid.
Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. They go side by side, but Onyx has now, yeah, probably he is. And they're on free wide.
Oh, no.
And Danny, and Onyx just spins, and Danny will be like, what in hell have you tried, guys? I mean, he didn't see that coming, probably.
Onyx wound up right now.
That could have ended badly for Danny, but
yeah, Danny's just an innocent bystander, and he really got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, and Onyx retires. Yeah, and no safety car. Safety car again. That's it. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Thanks.
Kornhoff just missed it as well. He's had an absolute stinker.
Oh, look at LeBron. Look at LeBron. I think he has been the clever guy.
Mediums, I would have thought. Phoenix drive-through penalty. Jesus Christ. Sorry for my language.
That's why, and I wanted to say before that Senki should have not retired, because you never know what's gonna happen. And in this case, we can see that with the new safety car update, you cannot retire. And well, your victory pole, your victory, yeah.
Oh, Onyx, you let me down, man.
And at the moment, well, I still have chances. Liam is second, Sparks first. Come on, just switch positions, guys. And we will see the drivers pitting.
Right, Phoenix done the same thing. He's come into the pit because you can't serve your drive-through under a safety car. So he's come in. He's been put on 6 lap pole mediums already. Wow.
Danny's pitting. And Kornhoff is not pitting. Wow.
I think he's getting on the mediums.
Yeah.
Danny's smart. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, mediums. Kornhoff stayed out. What is wrong with him?
Yeah, it's what I said. I mean, I thought because if he actually stopped, it would have been a really clever play, you know?
Danny's well. I think he's playing blind here. He's on fresh mediums. He's going to be behind the 5 people who've been on their tyres for at least 8 laps, and he's on fresh mediums at the end of the race. I think Danny's in for a great shout here. Kilkridge pitted. I suppose he's going to go mediums as well.
So.
Yeah, he's on 4 lap old mediums.
Yeah. The thing is.
Alright.
I know. I think what Kornhoff wants to do. I think he knows.
He wants to get far enough on the softs.
Yeah, because I think he knows that guys that pitted on the first safety car are not gonna make it on those mediums, so they will have to pit again. And if he pits earlier, he's gonna do an undercut. So it's not a bad move, but risky, I have to say. And Jamie Morris is on the chat. Hello. How are you doing? He says. Well, I'm doing fine. Yeah, that's it. Really? There's no more comps.
Just thought maybe Liam into the win frame now. Because he's just behind Sparks now. And Liam does have the pace. Or maybe we could see Sparks under pressure from Liam. Phoenix is... He's not controlling his car, I don't think.
I mean, right now we could actually see a total different race because Sparks Sparks race will be the same. Try to make to create a gap and that's it. But Liam it's now Liam who's behind Sparks, and I think it's not gonna be that easy for Sparks to open a gap. So
no, I don't think it will be easy.
We'll have to keep an eye on that. And behind Kornhoff, I don't know what he wants to do really. I think he will try to stay out to put then softs, but he's on a 17 lap mediums. Yeah. And last thing I want to say, we'll have to keep an eye on Danny. He has fresh tires.
Fresh mediums, yeah.
Yeah, and
some rich even. He's only on 2 lap mediums.
Yeah. And this is going to start in a few seconds when Sparks start to push, and away he goes. I don't know if... No, actually Liam has been really paying attention to Sparks' move. And he's 6/10 off Sparks, and behind, look at Danny. Danny side by side with Maxime. We already have an overtake here. They go side by side into turn 1, but Maxime goes a bit wide though. And look at that, because that bad exit from Danny.
He's off sector 3. I thought what's happened there.
He probably lost it.
Yeah, thank you Lord for the end of that.
Side by side into turn 2.
Danny on LeBron.
Yeah.
He's way ahead.
He was ahead and he was defending. And that's really it. And Sparks opens a second gap. That is it. I mean, if he's gonna do that every time there is a safety car, well, then the safety car is not fun anymore. It isn't fun. I'm trying to see if there's any battle going on, but right now the only one is Danny trying really close from Maxime, and Maxime maybe trying the move on Kornhoff with that old medium. and Phoenix serves the drive-through. Actually, Phoenix was a lap down.
I don't think Phoenix is in Travis' car.
And we can see that right now.
This might be now, but
Oh, look at Danny. No, he doesn't try to move.
Danny's got to be patient here.
Yeah, well, but I think he's seen that the podium is the podium chances are still possible, and he shouldn't lose that time here. And look at that, because Kornhoff is now out of the DRS zone with the Ferrari from Frederick. And right now, if Maxime wants, he could actually overtake him in the straight.
DRS now enabled, so maybe Danny could put a real speed into Maxime.
Yeah.
Maxime got a good exit onto Kornhoff here.
I think he's gonna dive it. He's gonna send it. He's gonna try it on the outside. The Renault covers the. Oh, and he.
Go around the outside. Oh.
But that's really deep.
It's good help Danny here, actually.
And the DRS.
That's a great exit.
Yeah, but the DRS is for Kornhoff. And look at that, because Danny now tries into the outside, but he won't be able to dive. And he makes it.
Done.
He makes it round the outside.
Done.
Yep. Next step, Kornhoff. And watch out, because I think he was trying to look into the inside, but that was a bit ambitious. And watch out, because he actually have a really good exit. I mean, that difference in the tire.
He's going for it.
Oh!
Oh, that was close.
Oh, whoa, whoa, oh! Oh,
oh, oh! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god, Rich! Oh, safety car.
No.
I don't think there will be though, because I'm actually retired. Oh, Rich again! So unlucky. Just doing his own race and there's beef ahead of him and he just gets involved in it. I think Kornhoff's along a bit of his wing as well.
I mean, Kornhoff... well, let's recapitulate. Danny tried the move on Kornhoff. Kornhoff just closed it and he just lost it, and he thought it was a good idea to go into the pits out of the line.
Was on the inside. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just was I mean, he couldn't go into the pits when he passed that line, you know, that because then you get a 5-second time penalty in real life. But he still tried to go into the pits, and Maxime was there, and they crashed.
He will for sure pit this lap, I think.
And fortunately, Danny doesn't have damage, because they collided.
Free air now. Danny could put a bit of Frederick at the end of the race.
Yeah, but what?
Kornhoff and Max both pit.
Oof. That was close.
Them two will be praying for a safety car now.
Yeah. And look at that, they go into the soft, both of them. And in front, Sparks has a 2-second gap to Frederick.
Rich has stayed out, even with wing damage, so...
I
think he has got a big enough gap. He's got 21 seconds. Done on for 13 laps. I mean, it's gonna be quite hard for Rich, because he's on mediums, with damaged wing.
But...
We'll see what Maxime does, though.
But maybe he wants to see if there's any safety car. Maybe, you know, but we will have. I think he should have pitted with these guys,
Frederick's
but.
Got a penalty. I'm going to check the penalty situation for everyone. Kilcree's pit 5 times.
He's doing a button. He will probably win. There will be another safety car. Everyone will pit. He won't. Believe in him. Believe in the Hat's power. And actually the soft runners painting purple sectors.
Yeah, he took 2 seconds out of Rich already, and it's been like a lap.
And watch out because now Kornhoff will have DRS here, and I'm not sure if he will try the move, but it's gonna be interesting though. Will he try the dive? No, he's too far away to send it. Purple sector, first purple sector. And let's see if he tries again. He's gonna actually dive into the inside. No, he doesn't. Again, he's far away to try the overtake, and watch out because LeBron has been able to keep it under a second of Danny as he gets a 3-second time penalty. And there's still 11 laps remaining.
Danny's actually losing time on Frederick and pulling away from LeBron. Oh, Danny's an AI right now. LeBron down the inside! Oh!
Oof. Real
LeBron's
close.
had a solid race, to be fair.
The problem is that I personally think that the medium runners that pitted on the first safety car will have to pit again. I mean,
11 laps, 28.
I cannot see those mediums going 28 laps. Kornhoff was already struggling with 21 lap mediums, you know?
Maxim's got a penalty. And the nearest
Oof.
fight is Kornhoff and Max. Danny's losing time to Frederick.
I mean,
Frederick's had a really good race.
they've been under a second the whole since the second safety car.
Yeah, Danny's like pulling LeBron along with him.
Yeah. And look at Frederick because he's actually catching Liam.
Catching Liam, yeah, it was like 1.4
And
minutes.
to be honest, if I was Frederick, I would try something different. Oh.
Maxim.
Oh, it
Maxim's
was.
round.
Yeah.
Kornhoff and Maxim don't get along very well, do they? He hasn't got any damage though, luckily. Oh,
Yeah.
Vince back in his car there.
Look at Danny. Wait. And Frederick is now under a second. Oh, but he has been using. Oh, both of them. Alright then. Not bad. Right now we still have 11 laps remaining. They are still. No, 11, no, 9. Oh my. And I'm doing maths at school. I should be ashamed.
Oh, he did have one damage. It didn't knock it. Good piece.
Or maybe he just wanted new softs. And look at this, because Frederick is under a second. He has
DRS
now DRS. Yeah, and he can now try to use the ERS more cleverly than Liam. But right now the race is fairly decided. I think Sparks will probably win, unless he does something weird.
And the race quite died down now, hasn't it?
Yeah,
like 6th to 10th, like there's a 13-second gap between like each driver. what's going on right now.
I mean, there's still some battles going on. I mean, Liam
Yeah,
and
there's a couple.
Frederick, Danny and LeBron, but yeah, the rest is fairly decided. Uh, well, maybe Kornhoff can maybe catch Rich, but yeah,
He took
since that
9
second,
seconds out in 5 laps. So if he keeps that up, he probably will catch him.
but
Depends
I
how long the
think
soft lasts, though.
Kornhoff has a better pace than Rich, and I really think that I think the second safety car. Oh my, look at that Merc on Frederick trying to unlap himself.
Oh, Maxim's actually in ghost mode.
Yeah. Hello, I'm making my way.
Making my way down.
He uses the horn, you know, Pippi. I'm making my way. Well, and let's see now. The thing is, Maxime will probably give Liam DRS in that second straight. Oh, that's a bit stupid. I mean, the thing of the blue flags, it's a bit stupid because now Maxime had to give the position back again after trying to move.
Yeah, I took him as well.
Way down we go again. But right now, I really think that we could actually see a battle here. I mean, if I was Frederick, I would try to save in the straights as he has DRS, and that's powerful enough. But yeah, and try to have better exits, and that's it. And look at the tires too. Well, in the end, I think they are gonna last, but
I think they will last. The safety car has helped them make them last.
yeah.
So they go slow and they don't use as much like rubber. There's actually more rubber than there actually is.
Also, that could help though.
Cornwalk is catching Rich a lot, by the way. 9 seconds there.
5 laps, 9 seconds. Oof. It's gonna be close. And yeah, Danny. I think talking about good races, I think Danny. Oh,
it's beef somewhere.
could we have a
no.
last safety car, please?
Smacks him.
Or a virtual? No, nothing. Nothing of
Sure
nothing.
Pretty much, if there's a crash with summer tyres, there will be a safety car.
Yeah.
But if there isn't, I think there will be.
What I would like to test is that if in lap 31 there's a big crash, will there be a safety car for the last 2 laps?
Yeah, because I saw a league race done today, and
Was there?
a 2-lap shootout right at the end. No, a safety car would come out now if there was an incident.
Then it's cool. No, but I mean, in the last game in F1 2018, safety car would come out. I mean, regularly, but it would never come out in the last laps. I don't know why. But if it does, well, that's much better then. And
yeah.
We can see that right now, Frederick is saving some errors, but I think these drivers are probably more worried on the fact that they are trying to save the tires, you know, and try to keep it on track, rather than trying them off on Liam. But the laps goes on. And there's still 4 laps remaining. Well, 3, but if you count from the next one.
Sorry about that. I was gone for a minute.
No worries, Scoops.
discussing my dinner options for tonight. That's what I was doing. And now,
Jabby.
corner, 5 seconds in 4 laps. Will he do it? Oh, what's the
Well,
penalty situation?
he was 9 2 laps ago.
Rich does have 3 penalties, and Cornwall has.
No, keep the emotion
2.
going. Ah. And
Frederick's getting near Liam now, actually.
right now, this is amazing.
Got a lot more ARS than Liam as well.
Yeah, now I think Frederick has been clever. Right now he's saving ERS, and watch out because in the last lap maybe we could have an attempt. An overtaking attempt.
Danny's just got a penalty.
And probably I think that, by the way, Maxim scores the fastest lap. I think that Frederick has to be clever because, alright, it seems the tires are doing their work, but they are already 26 laps, and maybe you don't know when it can hit the cliff. And he has to be clever and be aware of that.
Let's check the levels now. Yeah, he's got 50% and Liam's only got 20. And we're coming to the penultimate lap in about 10 seconds time. This is going to be exciting if Frederick can keep up with him.
Yeah. I think what he's gonna try is save for the last lap, or maybe here he will start trying, but I don't know. I mean, he's really close. I think that if he wanted, he could actually try a move, and it's gonna be alright. I think he has the move here. No, but he's not using ERS. He could have it here, but
he's gonna save it. He's gonna save it. They've both got 1 penalty, so it's literally whoever finishes high on track will get.
Yeah, but if he went overtake mode from here, he could actually made it.
Yeah, Liam's was 6% and Frederick was 60. He's been smart here, Frederick.
And now he has 70% and Liam has 15%.
Liam's got to save as much as he can in this sector here.
Yeah, but he has to watch out for the tires. And we are gonna hit the last lap in Sparks. It's gonna take the win after an amazing race from the young driver, from the young Williams driver. And
Gornov is on the back of Rich now, 1.8 seconds.
Good things going on the last lap, and now Frederick is gonna try the move on this last lap. He's gonna use all the ERS he has. And watch out because he didn't have that good exit he had on the previous lap, and it could cost him. He used overtake mode.
Corner.
Yeah, he has to nail it. He doesn't go. Oh,
it's not too bad. He's done well. Right.
It's not gonna be enough unless he launch it. And watch out because it's getting closer and closer, but it's not going to be enough. And that's it. That's it because he's not gonna have more to try. That's why I think he should have tried
on the previous lap. He's still holding on.
No, but and Sparks is gonna take the win. Sparks is gonna take the win.
That's it. Liam's got it. Yeah. Well on to Sparks, a fine Scotsman.
Yeah, good race from the young Williams drivers as Liam takes second, Frederick's on third. Who would have guessed it? Frederick on third. And here we can see Danny going into on fourth.
Great drive from him.
And LeBron
fifth. Really good drive.
And Rich is gonna, well, I think that with penalties he's not gonna keep it, but physically...
really good drive from Rich. Yeah. Feeling lucky as well today.
And he's gonna be 7th and Kornhoff will be 6th. Not that bad, I have to say, because we complain about him, about his strategy, but he actually gained positions. He was one of the guys that gained positions. And for me, if I have to pick a driver at DOTD, it would be Danny. Probably.
Ooh. My drive days probably Frederick in the Ferrari in third. I think he started like fifth, I think, fourth or fifth, and he stayed out of trouble. Yes,
Yeah. I'm sending invites to the podium finishers, but not sure if they'll join. Um, yeah, Sparks will probably. Um, oof. Let's see. Sparks. There we go. Invite sent. And yeah, and as Cooper said, this is the finishing order. Many penalties, many incidents, and let's hope later on we can see a footage of the incident between Nathan and Onyx, because that was weird. I mean, technically Onyx was off the track, it should have not happened anything, and it did. Really weird. But I think as anyone, as the podium finishers join, that it has been a really good race. I mean, this new safety car update has brought emotion, when it seems that the race is already decided.
over, but it's never over till like the last lap,
Yeah,
last
exactly.
corner even.
Um, and probably it has been one of the, well, at least the first part was really good. Then this ending part, well, it was a bit disappointing, but still it was a good race. And Liam joined. Hello. So, as Sparks joins, we will start then with Liam. If you want Cooper, you can interview him.
Oh, someone else has joined. Who else has joined?
Alright.
Sparks.
Alright.
Hello.
Then, yeah, we start with the second, and then we finish with the winner. So, if you want, you can start with
I need to think of a
Liam.
question first, man. Give me a chance.
Alright.
Right. Have you got any questions to ask or not?
Me? Well, of course.
You
Liam.
tell me a question, then I'll think of one.
Alright. Hello, Liam. How are you doing?
I'm fine, yeah.
I'm curious about the qualifying lap because it actually, I think it costed you, probably you and Onyx, the chance to overtake Sparks on those first laps. Was it bad? Did you make any silly mistake? Would you have changed anything on that lap?
Yeah, I done a 3.9 in my second run, but I validated it in the last corner, so that was pretty unlucky. And I did like 3 or 4 runs with my last tire, so I could get at least a low 4. And yeah, but Sparks had way better pace than me today, so I don't think I could have challenged him. So I'm pretty happy with P2.
Good to hear that. All right, that was my question really, because he has answered everything I could cover. Do you have you thought about your question, Cooper?
Yeah, I've got one question.
All right.
With this new safety car update, did you feel like you gained from the safety cars today, or did you feel like you kind of lost it? Like,
I think it doesn't really matter for me in the end. I think I would have gotten P2 without the safety car, and Onyx was just super quick, so I had no chance to challenge him for the win. So I think it doesn't really matter in the end.
Okay, well done anyway, Liam, on P2.
Thank you.
All right then. We will go with Sparks then. Another win, another pole. Easy race for you, it seemed. Were you afraid with the safety car update? Because we could say that it actually challenged you a couple of times, making the pack be together, and it could have been kind of a challenge. They could have overtaken you. It could have happened anything. Did you think? Think at any point that your win was at risk because of the safety car?
Yeah, and the first safety car, when I passed the pits and a safety car came out, I thought that was it. But luckily not, I still came out in first somehow. But yeah, it was quite stressful in the restarts with 14, 13 odd cars sitting behind me wanting to get in front of me. But yeah, the safety car restarts were good enough. I held them up quite a lot before I went. And yeah, it was quite stressful, but once I got away in the first lap and had a second gap, I was quite calm after that.
It's I'm not sure what was the distance before the race with F1 Gamer, but as he wasn't able to make it to the race, I mean he joined, but he couldn't race. Do you think you will? I think you are now in the lead. Do you think that you could actually have this shit? I'm not finding the word. Do you think you have many options to win the title now that you are in front, or do you still consider that your teammate is a difficult challenge for the title?
Well, Gamer is a difficult challenge. He's very experienced, but I've always thought I can win the title. I've never not thought I can. If I was to believe that way, I don't think I would be here right now. So, yeah, even if he did turn up, I would like to think I would have better. My pace felt really, really good. Maybe Liam had lack of practice, but my pace felt amazing. It does help. I think I'll have a 12-point gap now, but either way, I would like to say I would have won it.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any question for Sparks, Cooper?
Yeah, I've got one question. Pretty well, in quali, I asked about the weather and that, and you said the track felt like shit. I suppose it didn't feel like shit in the end, did it?
Nah, yeah, it definitely ramped up. I was happy with the quali up. Surprisingly, I lost a 10th in the first sector, which
Wow.
could have been a 0.6, but I'm not complaining. It got me pole in the end. I was running quite an aggressive setup, so the tyres were like 68 something percent at the end of the race. So luckily, these safety cars kind of did help me. But yeah, I was happy with the lap, and yeah, it was good.
Good. Well done, Sparks, on P1.
Thanks, man.
All right then. It seems the interviews are done then. I have to say today's race, overall, it was amazing.
Bonkers.
Yeah. We had an amazing start, two safety cars that gave emotion to a great race, and almost that battle in the end between the Alfa Romeo and Liam also was amazing for the spectators to see. Do you have anything to add, Cooper?
No, nothing really. Just saying it was a bonkers race, and hopefully it's bonkers next week as well. Because it was actually fun to commentate. So,
Yeah.
that's all I've got to say really. And thanks for watching.
All right. I have to agree with Cooper. Amazing race, and races like this actually are really fun to commentate and to watch. And let's hope we can keep this level that we have had since the start of the season for next race. That it's actually on Spain, if I'm not wrong. and I hope that we will be back to comment it for that race. Remember that at 8 o'clock we have HTA tier 2, if we could call it like that. And this has been everything for today. Thank you for everyone that has been joining during the streams, during the stream, and that has commented and that have been with us. This has been all for today, and goodbye and till next week.